It's not so bad, you're just over-exaggerating. Come on, we have nice metal houses, we have mostly consistent water and electricity.
No, this is a shithole.
Was this the slut that wouldn't fuck you?
Bitch, why should I remember?
Shut up! Okay, everyone say suicide awareness.
I don't understand why I have to pay for water purification if I know neither of us have showered in the past month. Hang on.
Get in the house now!
That's not our house though. We were just standing in front of
Now!
it. Okay.
What do you want?
We want you to go home. Tell us your address and we will escort you. If you cooperate, you'll be safely with your family as soon as possible.
Okay.
Takara, you're home. We were in some lady's house, and she showed us all the different types of wooden birds she has, and we really wanted to play with the kid in her closet, but she made us leave. Also, I'm hungry.
Why did you stay here? Aren't you worried about your family?
No?
You are being held hostage, but we do not intend to harm you. We know you are not responsible for your country's actions, but we need to hold you hostage to help us broker for peace. If you stay in your homes and cooperate, no harm should come to you, and no lives will be lost.
And don't forget National Testing Days tomorrow, youngins, so be at school bright and early for a fun-filled day of tests. Any child that doesn't attend gets an F because we lose funding for each student that doesn't show up. And we need that funding for the new Teacher's Lounge tablets and finally getting running water in half the girls' bathrooms. Funds are designated to a specific account and are non-transferable.
No, please stay inside for your child's safety. I have ordered the guards to shoot on sight.
Your education's more important than your lives.
The reception on this thing's terrible.
Well, if you couldn't tell by the neighborhood we live in, 10K Omega HD is kind of out of our price range.
Yes, I know that song. You need to take your hormones.
Don't worry, Puddles. Everything's gonna be fine, I promise.
We're now live to the
Oh, it's starting!
I'd like to thank you all for coming. News media, my loving wife and supportive family, and all the regular working citizens across this great country of ours. And now, the president of that great country, Awesome Sauce 4267.
Whoa! How's it going, my dudes? My name is... Welcome to my press conference. Now, let's start with an easy question.
Mr. President, plans on dealing with the hostage crisis in Nora.
I said an easy question. Next.
Are you going to deploy any troops?
Look, I can't spend our entire military budget on a bunch of slack-jawed welfare queens with smelly accents. They can deal with their own problems. Sometime you just gotta cut the umbilical cord. Those dirt f***ers can kill them all for all I care. They're barely even people. Next!
This isn't going well.
Aren't you obligated to protect the lives of all your citizens?
Terrible question. Wouldn't even rape you. Next!
You're not even going to try to negotiate with the currents?
Look, I told you. I don't negotiate with retards.
Oh my god.
Short hair, boys. She's a feminist. If you look her in the eyes long enough, it's legally sexual assault.
How can you constantly state that you love your country when you clearly hate most of its citizens?
What are you, some kind of common decency weirdo? You see, CDW, everyone, boo. Everybody boo. When I say the letter CD and W in a row like that, you boo. Okay? 1, 2, boo. Do you think we should protect the lives of all our citizens? What are you, gay? Take your f***ing fupa and get out of here, you dumb d***. Well, I think I nailed that. Whew, I'm pooped. Time for some executive time. Don't forget to follow me on Bleeper and Fapseed. Until next time, bros. I'll remember it so you don't have to. Stay up.
Well, that was fucking weird. This is insane. How could he just leave his people for dead like this?
From the looks of things, he kinda already did.
if our water's free now, does that mean we can take a shower whenever we want?
Why would you want to?
I'm telling you, bro. Trust me, okay? The whole pedophilia thing, it'll blow right over, dude. Okay, relax. You'll definitely get the nomination.
It looks like you guys are dirt-ass poor enough that you can apply for a food program.
Food program?
I mean, yeah. You pay enough in taxes that you can lend aid to less well-off citizens. You can't be productive members of society if you're starving to death.
Holy shit, really?
I want aspic.
No, you can only choose oats or Spam.
That's better than we usually eat.
Are missing out on the point here. I sent those bread eaters back to their shithouse country. I saved the day. And this is how you thank me? Sure. A few orphanages containing some mouth-breathing crack babies got bombed. Oops, it was a heated gaming moment. Let's just move on.
Sir, what about the millions dead?
Executive change.
I'd like to think of life as some sort of paradise, following my friends into the deep end. The water is cold and the sand is too hot, but if I don't go, it'll be overnight. So suck it up, we'll be fine, we're going on life's wild ride, making a name for ourselves. Here we are, this is me, fighting with originality. I'm gonna make the